So if Daddy's not funny,
I'll let him know.
It's gonna be like the gong night in the fucking comedy store.
Trying out all over again.
We should all get given a card, and when we're not feeling Danny, whack it up. The hook just comes off from the side, pulls him back out. It's pressure, Dad. It's pressure. Are we rolling?
Anyway, yeah.
Oh man, let's go. That bar's welcome. Hi. Danny. Soul. Krugs.
He spits like his mum snatched loose and dry. Take some advice from that sket and try and lube up your wording.
The amount of times I put Vaseline on my iPhone when I'm writing.
Do you find that it helps?
It helps a lot. It does loosen up my bars.
It loosens them up. Do you feel like they're really rigid before you add the Vaseline?
It was, yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, you got to add a bit of lube to the writing process.
Yeah. But what do you feel like he was trying to say here? I know, like
I got no idea.
I know he's trying to say that like his mum's vag is loose and dry. So obviously, when his mum has sex, she has to reach for the lube. That's the problem. So he needs to take a lesson off his mum and apply that to wording rap battles.
Otherwise, your lyrics would just be a loose, dry pussy, basically.
Believe me, I ain't talking about breakdancing when I say I pop and can't stop like I was eating Pringles.
To be fair, when I pop a Pringles, I can't stop. I mean, relate to the bar.
It's true, but like then and you're not talking about breakdancing, so
yeah, there's like
it makes sense. It's not a bad bar.
It's not a bad bar necessarily. He's double word played for no apparent reason.
Let's say the bar again.
So basically, alright, what he's saying is, I'm not talking about breakdancing when I pop. That part's the wordplay of that.
Yeah.
And can't stop, like I'm eating Pringles.
So confusing.
What does he mean by pop?
Like gun.
What, pop a gun?
Pop. Oh, right, gun bar.
Guns don't
Breakdancing
necessarily...
and eating Pringles.
Yeah, it's like...
What do you do? Oh, what's going over there? That guy's popping shots.
And he can't stop.
Because
He can't stop. Is he eating Pringles? Is he eating Pringles?
he's breakdancing, eating Pringles, popping guns. He's doing everything.
I think the main problem with this is that like...
There's 2 bars in one.
There's 2 bars in one. And neither are good.
Yeah.
You smell like a cross between that seeping fluid from a hand job scene with some sewage, a hint of mint and a gun of tangerine.
Hint of mint, you know. So what is the bar? You smell like these things.
You smell like a various mix of these things.
Yeah.
So firstly, seeping fluids from a hand job scene. Seeping fluid. Seeping fluid's my favourite bar.
How does he know what it smells like if he's seen? Like...
Well, no.
Why not just say
I'm
cunt?
guessing.
Why seeping fluid from a hand job scene?
I think basically he's probably got quite curious when he's having a bash. He's had a bit of pre-cum and before...
Jesus.
Seeping.
You know what?
This smells like my next opponent.
This smells like my next opponent. But it's the final multi that he puts in. It's a multi. And a gone-off tangerine.
I forgot about the gone-off tangerine.
You forgot about it.
Obviously.
That kills it.
He's a curious guy, bro.
Because like...
That is a bad mix, to be fair.
How does a gone-off tangerine smell that bad?
That's a good point.
I don't know.
Does it smell that bad? It still has a citric smell to it. And by nature, citric.
I don't think it was. I think the smell of the seeping fluid from the hand job scene and sewage is going to be the dominant smell. I don't think the gone-off tangerine is going to make that much of a difference.
I'm surrounded by shit.
Wait, something smells like spunk. wait a minute.
I've got a proper like...
He's getting in tune, bro. He's got like a fucking... You can sniff like a dog.
Why does he know that?
Yeah.
What heightened sense
smell
of
of a dog.
smell? Like, if I went in that room, I'd just be like, oh, it smells like shit in it.
Yeah.
And with a voice like yours, you can never be a coarse bloke. You sound like you've had a stroke. When you spit your bars, it sounds like you're rapping them in Morse code.
I don't know.
That's the highlight of the bar, to be fair. You wrote that.
Yeah.
Doing Morse code.
It's like that. Enigma?
Beaker from the Muppets.
Oh yeah, God, yeah, for real, yeah.
Apart from that...
That should be the theme tune for Bad Bars now.
What, that?
This is Bad Bars. You know what I mean?
Could you do the theme tune for me now?
I could do that. Bad Bars.
Blitz bizzle, this bizzle's dismissal. Each bar more carnage than 6 missiles.
6.
That's a specific number, yeah.
6 missiles.
One missile does a lot of damage, to be honest.
You don't need 6.
Do you know what's funny about battle rap?
Bit greedy.
It's like, whatever number fits the multi is always the perfect number to demonstrate like how bad the demolition will be.
Yeah. I have a friend, a guy used to rap called Head Trip. He had a bar. He was like, I can think of 96 rappers who use random numbers to try and fit patterns.
Now, fuck the jokes, because it's time to war. Just because you're 23 and I'm 17 doesn't mean you'll walk over me like I'm the floor.
You do walk over the floor though.
Are you gonna walk all over me like I'm the floor?
Oh, fuck.
Are you going to walk all over me?
I think it's like it basically depends.
No, it's like that. What, you think you can walk over me like I'm the floor?
Like I'm the
Like
floor.
I'm the
But it's
floor.
way, it's like,
I'm not the floor.
like I'm.
You think you
I'm
can
the
walk
floor.
all over me like I'm not a floor?
Hey, don't push me. Your lips look like Madeleine McCann's pussy.
I didn't say that again, sorry.
Whoa. What?
Don't push me. Your lips look like Madeleine McCann's pussy.
First off, insensitive
Why?
as shit.
Fucking right, yeah.
2, she's been missing since she was 4.
How do you know?
How do you know what a vagina looks like?
How do you know?
3, did he take Madeleine McCann?
Akers has got Madeleine McCann.
You know what? Akers is going to get arrested
He should get arrested.
after this.
But you're not saying against
Why
that.
did
You were there.
Dirty child molesting
I'm sure you were
bastard.
like,
No, it wasn't like that. I was like, that was out of order.
Can we just
Wait.
stop nonce bars, for fuck's sake?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, I remember this bar, but like if you watch back, you see Mr. 13 go.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sick with the lines. You're shit. I'll suck your mum's clit and spit the cum at you.
Yo, that is the old.
Said everything.
That's a sick bar. That's a sick bar, bro. Oi. How is that bad?
What?
How is that bad? I will suck your mum's clit
And
spit
spit
the
the
cum
cum
at
at you.
you. That is the ultimate disrespect, bro. How upset would you be if you come in?
You know what? Yeah, Fess, I would actually be so pissed. Wait a minute, what are you? Oh! Is that a good bar though? As a bar, is it good?
Kruger?
I rate it.
Oh, you are fucking.
Danny?
You're a rap, man.
No, you're doing that because those two are. You're allowed to
Trying to fit it.
speak.
Man.
My brethren Rick Fury, flatmate, is ready to bury your brethren Rick Fury. Well, if he was here backstage, but they just can't share that name.
That's his tryout.
Well,
To be fair, you know,
there
I
shouldn't
kind
be
of
more than
rate
one
the
Rick
fact
Fury.
that he's really protecting and backing his mate. though.
Yeah, I know, but like, that's like me saying my mate Tom will definitely battle your mate Tom. He shouldn't have that name.
Government names are different to rap names, though.
No, but Tom's his rap name. His real name's Bob.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Why is he so unsure of Bob?
because Tom is like a tomcat.
Nice.
I knew you was gonna be addicted to my tongue. Talking all that stuff. Addicted about my tongue. Pause. The same way his mum was addicted to my tongue. Not down low, but up in her mouth.
I told you. I told you before about you're going to be addicted to this.
In fact, you've never wrote a quick rap. Don't Flop was hip hop until I came and switched that. Is my middle finger swiveled when I flip that? I can flow something fast like a cheetah. My bars will defeat ya. Heard you been licking on arse, I'm a teacher. Yo. This is how you act straight, don't act gay. You look like a faggot when you stand that way. Yo, you're not a good man, you're a terrible black waste. Yo, this is how you act straight, don't act gay. Round one, Tom.
Like, there's too many to. I didn't actually write it down. It's just this whole first round. I'm pretty sure you'll find one. There's one where he says something. You're just a black waste.
Yeah,
Then I
terrible
start-
black waste.
Then I start thinking of my waist because it's black and it's a
Nice.
waste. But I don't think he meant it that way.
No.
He meant it like wasted, as in sewage and cum and gone off
Yeah.
tangerines
Mint.
and a mint.
No tennis, but you're getting smashed. And I ain't talking about busting guns and rolling them with arms, because trust me, when I come out, I do bring the firearms out.
His arms are on fire. What he needs is water. Lots of it.
I just
Go
love the way that he's
swimming.
like, I'm not talking about guns in any way. It's definitely not about guns. There's no guns here. But when I'm out, I do have guns. I do have
I'm not talking about guns. I'm not talking about guns when I say I'm going to shoot you in your face.
Me, I go hard. I'm a walking erection.
Why is he talking about penises?
It's because he goes hard. He's a walking erection, he goes that hard.
Obviously
And
walks
then
in
the
the morning.
following bar is...
The only time you go ham is in Sainsbury's, in the meat section.
It's like,
Two bangers put together.
you wouldn't necessarily
God, I love
be
that.
to someone.
See, it's
though.
only the setup, the walking
Classic.
erection.
You wouldn't say to someone, oh, did you get some chicken? Nah, I went ham, mate.
Mike Jackson had criminal smooth titles. Race recycled, he's sweet trifle. What? You didn't get it? You need to understand when I'm cussing. Are you backwards or something? Try to spit that shit backwards or something? Trifle sweet, he's waste recycled. Title Michael Jackson, cause our Jackson Michael. I don't know what that even means. I don't even know what that means.
What?
What
What just happened?
Go.
But this is kind of like word by word breakdown type of thing for this one. The two things about this one, yeah? It's not the same thing the first time as it is the second time. There's loads of words added. The other best thing is like, I don't know. I don't think at any point like two words fit next to each other. I don't think like at any point does any of the sentences make sense. So he says, Mike Jackson. He's called Michael Jackson for a start. You call him Mike, whatever. I criminal smooth titles.
Criminal smooth titles.
I criminal.
Let's break it down.
Basically.
Maybe it's like
You know what? That
Mike
does make sense.
Jackson. I criminal. Smooth title.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It
Smooth.
means
You've got a smooth title. Mike Jack.
no, but he made it criminal, so it's not
he's-
smooth anymore.
he's
It
got a
needs
title.
lube.
It needs to-
He should have put more lube on
He
it.
should have put more lube on
I
his.
feel like he hasn't put
It's
enough
not
lube.
smooth.
You should have listened to Brucey.
That's
Listen,
right, it needs some lube.
So, Mike Jackson, a criminal smooth title. So, Mike Jackson, I've lubed up my criminal activities. It's smoothly going through. Race recycled.
Race recycled.
Race recycled.
you know when you
That's a
recycle
mixed
a
race.
race.
What
Race
Hitler was doing.
recycled.
Done with this episode.
Hey, explain that to your black friends.
He's sweet trifle.
Okay, sweet. He's
He's
sweet.
sweet,
That's what
yeah.
he's saying. He's sweet.
He's sweet as a pudding, namely trifle. So what? Didn't you get it? Obviously, no one got it. Obviously,
I
no one
didn't
got
get
it.
it, no.
No one got
He
it.
was getting Hulk in this, right?
No, yeah, this is, yeah, he's getting told.
Yeah, Hulk must have been
So-
like, what the fuck is going on?
I've only wrote what didn't you get it once, but he says it like he says like what didn't you get? Should I spit against something? No, you just didn't get it. You're an idiot. Should I spit again? Oh, I'll spit it backwards. Like, he says like 5 or 6 times. He's like amazed at his initial.
What, you didn't get it?
And
You're
then
such a cunt.
he reads it back. So should I spit it backwards or something? Trifle sweet. He's waste recycled. Title Michael Jackson. Because I jacked son Michael.
Half that wasn't even backwards.
So he's missed out. He's missed out
Doesn't
smooth
make
criminal
any
for a
sense.
start. So basically, if it was backwards, it should go like this. It spit, I shall. It get you, didn't what? Trifle sweet, he's recycled race. Title smooth criminal, I Jackson Mike.
On Twitter, you were talking shit and trying to look bigger. How are you gonna batter me when you ain't even got a name like a backup singer?
I'm pretty sure they were named at birth, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It wasn't like X.
You know what I mean? Default.
Go on, generic. Go out there. See what happens.
Dance generic.
I'm trying to call him to get on stage. I'm like, yeah.
And when it comes to them birds, your chick's already told me that your dick's small, you sex shit. But with me, she's a rowdy bitch. She loves all that bondage stuff, BDSM, the sex shit. Can't get enough of this vet's dick.
Whoa. Can we go back through it? We go back through it.
Okay. With me, I swear he said Vex, bro.
He didn't. You know
Hey,
what?
Funge, you said Vex.
Can we please say it's just vet? He's not a vet anyway. He's not a vet.
Exactly.
What's
that's
he
what I'm
about?
saying. So
It's his first
He's a
battle.
veteran on the
Either one.
block.
All right. Let's pretend it's vet.
I
That's
got-
even
I
more
got-
funny.
Barney bitch is a Barney, apparently.
I've got a vet sticker.
With me, she's a rowdy bitch. With me, she's a rowdy bitch. She loves all that bondage stuff, BDSM, all that sex shit.
You love sex shit. German
Can't
porn.
get enough of this Vex/vet dick.
BDSM, you know, sex shit.
All that sex shit.
You know, tight.
Just to name
No,
a
but he
few,
said
BDSM, bit risky, whatever.
He said sex shit.
Imagine telling a
Sex
girl.
shit.
So
Wait,
I'm gonna come back to
listen.
mine for that.
You want some sex shit? You know, get tied up and I'll just dump on you.
Because you're a waist bandit. Like when you keep a boner contained.
My trousers and boxers are waist bandits.
What's it got to do? What's it got to do with strapping a bonus you?
Because basically, this part of your boxer shorts, that's called a waistband.
It contains.
So if you're gonna, your boner, you're like, oh shit, people are gonna see I've got a hard on, and that'll be embarrassing.
Right. Okay.
What I'm gonna do,
So,
hold it there,
Yeah.
because that's gonna contain it.
haven't you ever been in a bashment rave?
And as soon as I finish this line cut, we have a minute of silence for all the victims he's tied up and children he's dry bummed.
Farted. He said everything.
Said everything in life.
Bro, why? Like,
Why they dry? What's the difference in a wet one?
It's a child bum.
he needs to lube up his wording.
He needs to rub that lube all over his lyrics.
His wording.
What is it with? Why does it?
I did it, yeah.
Can we stop being like so descriptive about fucking penises? Talking about descriptive penises, yeah?
And guess what, faggot? That you've got a clogged up dung tunnel, bung funnel, bum hustle. Bum can bust out cum bubbles, fudge struggle. Fucking Batty Crease needs a spunk muzzle. I know it may seem like I'm just chatting breeze about his mud jungle, right?
Imagine you go to the doctors. You go to the doctors, you've had some constipation problems, you sit down.
You need a bum
You're looking
funnel.
across, like, from the doctor, you're really worried, and he's just like, you know, so what's wrong with you? It's like, yeah, no, I'm having fudge struggle at the moment.
I'm having fudge struggle in my mud jungle.
I just got the results from your mud jungle.
And I'm not implying that you need to visit a jazzy hair salon when I say, go curl up and die.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know what? I wrote that down and then deleted it because there's a lot of bad bars.
Yeah, but that's
That's a
exceptionally
joke,
bad.
innit? That's why I can't.
It's an old joke.
It's an old
But
joke.
why jazzy?
My flow is so mint, you can taste the tic-tac. Your munter of a mother, she ate my Big Mac. She may get bitch slapped if she takes my Kit Kat.
When have you ever called a penis a Kit Kat?
But I was assuming she just meant.
I thought you
like,
actually
Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat.
I texted the
She'll
girl
get bitch slapped for taking my Kit Kat.
Well, you've never slapped a girl for eating your Kit Kat?
Well, you just got to take
I've
my
never,
chocolate.
I've never slapped one, to be honest. So it is a bad one. I've punched her.
It seems like a strange.
Leave it alone. Have a break.
I've already won. I can vision it. 'Cause how can I lose against a guy who's older than me but looks so young? He can only clash if he handed in a permission slip.
Yeah,
He could only clash if he was handed a permission slip!
Yeah, he didn't say that. No, but he said permission slip. Who's ever had a permission slip for fucking tryout in Don't Flop? Because I just emailed you guys.
I got the email, bro, that was it.
Did neither of you bring a permission slip?
Bro,
Oh, you lot are breaking the rules. Fucking hell, Maverick.
Did you not tell them to bring a permission slip?
Mate,
We don't
that's
have
rules. You have
every
to bring
battle.
this
Wait,
permission.
We don't have
as
permission
one,
slips in the
did
manifest.
one have a permission slip? He's pretty young.
Yeah, we went for a meeting with his parents, had to sit down and talk about it.
Oh shit, is that when they picked him up?
Yeah, they picked him up straight after.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you spit bad rhymes as a pastime. It's not stopping me though. I take advantage of the weak like that lost profits pedo.
Listen, during that battle, HK actually exposed him for being a rapist, and Filthy Phil was like, yeah, Rex. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I did do it. Yeah, I'll do it again. Well, you got a kid? Let me fuck it. Nah, Filthy is really filthy.
Yeah, no,
like
no.
he's a
made
tough.
for a reason.
You know what? He doesn't deserve to be alive. That's how deep it goes.
He said that, and he meant that. Because he wrote that and then read back. And he didn't throw it away, he kept that.
Alan Sugar.
What's your take on this, Kruger?
Yeah, Kruger.
Come on, Cruz.
Huh?
What is your
Lost
take?
profits pedo. What?
No, just being a
I
paedophile.
take
in
advantage
general.
of the weak like that.
It's
Lost
not on, is it?
I bet your dick is so small, the closest you're gonna get to a threesome is with two midgets.
Midget's like so different that they're kind of like.
Oh yeah, that.
No, sorry, mate.
I've watched midget porn, man. They take dick.
Do you?
They take
Well,
dick.
Bridget the midget.
Bro, they
just
got
ran-
back offs, bro. Pick up all my midget porn gang.
I saw
I'm
you
saying
watching
this on camera, I fuck a midget.
You'd fuck a midget.
Any midgets out there that want some jack?
You rhymed focus with Ford Focus. Rhymes like that make me think that you're into boners.
I'm never rhyming.
Is he
focus to
saying-
focus.
Is
Just
he
in
saying that gay people have a lot of focus?
Probably because they're gay.
What?
And they drive Ford Focuses.
That's not saying blood people can run fast. They can.
Yeah, but
That's racist.
that is
That is
racist.
racist.
That's really racist. That's really racist.
Don't do racism.
We don't do it on Bad Bars. We never have racism on it.
No.
Don't agree.
Yeah. Explain that to your black viewers, eh?
I'll beast your face until you can't eat no more. And by the looks of your nose, you should change your clique's name to the Phallus Eaters, because your nose looks like a flaccid penis that got smashed to pieces after it had a fetus.
That's a vexed penis.
That's a
That is
vexed penis.
Yeah, there's a
Smashed
lot
to
of angry
pieces.
penis.
Oi. The key thing that you get from like fucking tryouts is they're so like infatuated with penises. They're
They
like
are,
angry
innit?
rape and shit.
Yeah, it's not even over.
Every
Hold on.
tryout.
Oh wait, it's not over. It's not over. Hold on.
It's like you had a balloon burst in it, mate, and your fucking nostril holes gave birth to your face.
Was it you, Nan?
This is Yunan to Odie. I thought it was
He's
Odie
a
to Yunan.
monstrosity.
This is Yunan's tryout.
This is Yunan's
Bro,
tryout.
you were shit back in the day, bro.
And yo, I've got that dark pen game. I like to write in the night. I don't prefer a day. So when I kill him, tomorrow will be the end of the week, you know, like a Thursday. I'm so thirsty for these wins.
Everything is wrong with that. Oi, Sleepy, bro. I wasn't even gonna put you in this episode. Man, you're trash, man. What is going on with that?
Has he made every single episode?
I promised
no, he wasn't in the third episode, but end of the week,
Because he was
Thursday.
That's not even worse.
Thursday's not
That's not the end of the week. No.
No.
And then
No, wait.
instead of first day.
I'm so first day. Pussy patrol.
No.
And I guess that makes you mad, huh? Well, act up, you get left the corpse. I'll put with the blades on me tie, looks like I'm wanking a horse.
Movements. Like, I did imagine a horse next to it, and you'd have to do that. To be, like, because the horse is quite big. And you'd have to do that. But who stabs a man like this?
I'm a clinical, lyrical, miracle, syndical, individual, Jimmy Spitting original.
I love that.
So, like, if you ever put spiritual, lyrical, miracle next to each other, shoot yourself. Stay away from the word lyrical.
It's a lyrical ting, Bombi, I'm a lyrical king. Shine so bright, I'm a lyrical bling. If you want to go bar for bar, match that. If you want to go track for track.
Wait, he's a lyrical bling. Did you say that?
Obviously his bars shine. He's got that Vaseline all over his bars.
I roll with that Royale cheese, cause that's a Big Mac. He'll be feeling scarred with a sick gash. I call my knife to Pulp Fiction, cause that leave man seeing stars in a big cast.
Yeah, that's pointless. That's terrible. That's awful. That's really, really bad. I mean, like,
It's nothing specific about Pulp Fiction.
No, there's not
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It could be any movie. Say his knife is called Pulp Fiction. So he stabs him. When you get stabbed, I've never been stabbed, but I don't think
you don't see stars.
You don't see
if you get punched in the eye,
you get stabbed.
I don't think.
Yeah, you won't be.
And I think that's more in cartoons. Isn't it?
Exactly. Like, oh, I've been stabbed. Cartoons now.
To be honest, that bar's so shit, I don't want to discuss it. That is such a shit bar.
Akka said to Kachi,
what a cunt. He's just wet himself.
I'll go get some tissue.
There's always one.
I remain the one like 7 divided by 6 is.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I'm guessing he didn't pass his maths class.
No, 100% not.
I'm guessing he did terrible.
I reacted, so I obviously didn't feel. I felt.
You reacted to this?
I thought I was like, oh yeah, I get that, but I don't.
Why did you get that?
Because I got a D in maths.
He is young though, isn't he?
Yeah, about as young as Madeleine McCann's pussy.
His band's called After Dark. That's a coincidence. That name is a keeper because I ain't seen a star after dark and I ain't seeing one here in either.
What skies he's been looking at his whole life?
You know
Yeah,
what?
he's not seen.
Yeah, that's
His eyesight must be
light
worse than I
pollution.
thought.
There is a lot of smoke
There's
pollution.
a lot of light pollution.
There is a lot of light
Is it in
pollution.
London?
Yeah. He needs
No,
to,
don't
you know what he needs to do?
like fucking
Yeah, he should see loads
He
of
sees
stuff.
stars, bro.
He sees stars. He sees planets.
Liar.
He sees fucking liar.
I'd like to start by saying that I have a massive knob.
See, and it's this reason here that I never gelled with you two, Cam.
Yeah,
This
this
is
massive knob thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why he kept saying that. It
No.
wasn't good the first time.
But don't think I'm coming with some northern flow. It's like MCs in a league are holding their hands up trying to block the sun the way I see man a cat in Luna.
It's like all MCs in the league are holding their hands up, trying to block the sun, and he does this. No, it's not that. It's that. The way they man a cat and Luna.
You can't see this.
Man, a cat and Luna.
So it's like all MCs in the league are blocking the sun with their hands the way they're stealing lunacy bars.
But if you
I get that.
Yeah,
but
no.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
That's why it's a bad bar. This is bad bar.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Kruger.
You're shit. Like, I want someone in the crowd just to stop my round. Or you. Like, you just do my round. I'm not even on it.
Bam just said, you're from Reading. Now, I'm going to tell you why you want to just don't flop premiership.
No, I know it's rude. Sorry, I can't read the rules. No, sorry, bro. I'm not. No, let me do it. But like, you let somebody in the crowd. Listen. Man said you're from Reading.
But it's like the way that you try and like palm it off as literally a random person in the crowd.
So
but it was obviously his weird little
friend
odd job mate that they just like
But
brought
at the
in.
same time, Anton Murphy won that battle.
He did.
So that has a lot to say about Ice.
This rapper might be Indian, but he won't win this battle, Indian.
Indian. It sounds similar.
There was a lot of that in Black.
Stay lyrical.
Yeah, I think had the bar right there.
Yeah.
Dumbfounded.
Yo, and you're gonna diss me for being Welsh, but it isn't hard when the closest he's come to bagging a chick is carrying a rucksack on a chicken farm.
What farmers have got rucksacks?
None of them have rucksacks.
What farmers are coming with rucksacks and putting chicks in there?
You know what I was going to say to Money Mitch? This was actually going to be my bar, and then I read it back and went, nah, fuck that. I was going to say to him, if me and you have beef, it would be exactly like an optician's general conversation on site.
Jesus Christ.
On site.
I like how cheeky he is. I quite like that.
I swear to God,
On site.
I wrote that, read back, and didn't keep it.
You're asking for the best, and I'm the answer to your question. Like a clown on Christmas Day, I'm laughing at your presence.
Is that what clowns do, yeah? pounds. On Christmas Day, they're still in kit and everything.
Yeah.
It's like chuckling all over the presents.
Not with their clown family.
If anyone's related to that clown, you'll know.
You ain't got no guns to be aiming at me. You're like Snoop Dogg with the first 2 letters changed to a P.
Poop dog.
Poop dog.
Oh,
that would slightly be relevant if you said it to me.
I don't understand how you sit there and write that and think, yeah.
This is fire.
I'm gonna call you poop dog.
Listen,
He said that, and he meant that. Because he wrote that, and then read that. And he didn't throw it away, he kept that.
Smart, Alex. You look like you was raised in a fucking fart palace.
A fart palace.
You've never been to a fart palace?
I've never been. What are they like?
Oh, it stinks.
I said, call blimey. Please don't look. Man, he's got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
I've never heard that before.
No, you haven't.
But I did tell her to get on her knees. That's what I say to her. Give her the nut. No king of the dot battle. I put my DNA on her.
The lack of knowledge about rap.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure DNA versus this guy's mum has never happened for a start in King of the Dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even says something about it, like I'm gonna put DNA on your mum, so it doesn't matter what channel it's on. Why are you gonna put a battle rapper on your mum?
Yeah.
Like
What kind of
mum,
DNA?
Bosh.
Is it spit?
I'm assuming it's cum.
Your nan is fat and ginger. Wait, with an arsehole like an enormous pit. Her walking stick is a talking dick.
I love that bar.
That's on.
That's funny though.
Probably snipery.
His walking stick is a talking dick.
Your walking stick is snipery.
Surely if the walking stick is talking dick, the handle would be the balls.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
The handle would be the balls. That makes sense.
I'm gonna invent a
That
talking
makes
dildo.
sense. So that means the talking element of the dick is always hitting on the floor. She'd only get it on the lift.
Yeah.
It would just be like...
She would only get it on the lift.
So that's to get all his walking in between.
Yeah.
Like.
So you'd be... You hit it down,
How
can't say shit.
are you doing?
Alright, any advice for tryouts? As tryouts, what is your advice for tryouts?
Don't say that has used you as a sacrificial lamb.
Yeah.
So don't flop put out a hit on you when I sign the contract.
Like, and don't say, oh, why am I battling him? Because let me just tell you something about tryouts, yeah?
Don't give too much away.
I won't give too much away, but you learn who your opponent is. Like, if you didn't want him, you'll say no. So don't complain about who you've got. You know what I mean? Like, if I say, oh, why did you give me this guy? It's because I agreed to it. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Don't do that.
Any direct address from a tryout to stop it.
I leaned over to his dad and said, yo, isn't incest horrible?
What's his name? He went against Bard? Brains. He called out Shotty and Tony D. Don't call out fucking champions. Yeah, for real, don't do that.
I just caught me a body. Frankie Waps is obviously next. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what I battle for. To battle Frankie Waps, man. You know, big in the battle game.
If you want to join a clique quickly, just battle someone from High Rise.
Don't bring your friends with you to overhype you.
Logic should do you.
Don't do wordplay. It's not on.
Oh, it's not on. Kruger.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Oh, that's two friends.
Listen, if you have a great tryout, it doesn't mean you're the shit. I'm giving you advice and I'm still finding my feet. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, hey, where's Ogmios? Don't ever set that up. But like I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna like act like I'm the shit and I'm not gonna tweet about it. I'm being obnoxious. I know a lot of people are, but stay humble. Just stay humble. Yeah, that's bad bars.
It's bad bars.
Be yourself, man.
Tryouts, be yourselves.
Have fun.
Stop trying out because I don't like filming it. So, peace. Done.
Alright, bad bars. What have I got? Okay, let me see. Alright, this one's a classic. So,
Wave under a $150, but it's gonna be a foot race against Loaded. But you done ran out of Lux with me.
So he's not only running out of luck, he's running out of luck in a plural of luck.
That's all
That's more than one luck.
Yeah, that's all his lucks. All his lucks has run out.
But like,
you only get so many looks.
If you're in a foot race with someone and someone's beating you, you wouldn't say, "Oh, he's running out of lucks." You wouldn't say.
What was he saying?
So it's like you're in a foot race with Loaded. You're running out of lucks.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You see, it doesn't make sense on any level, does it?
It'll be daylight at his apartment when I leave him in a Devon place.
What?
Because his daylight's real name is Devon, but he's trying to say divine. And he says, A-Class said it to XL. So he said, I'll kill him at his place in the afternoon. That's for coming at me sideways. It will be daylight at his apartment when I leave him in a divan place.
It kind of works more in his accent, but it's still shit.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It works better in his accent than mine, but it's still terrible.
I can never get washed. I'm a dreadlock.
Get washed. I didn't mind that.
Yeah, but you're saying you're like a clog of hair.
Yeah, I know.
A
lot of comparisons like that are dead, but like.
No, you see where he's going with it.
If he said, I am like a dreadlock, like that, then I'd be like, but. Because he said, I can never get washed like a dreadlock, he said.
Yeah, I can never get washed.
Similar.
No, but he says, I'm like a dreadlock.
Yeah, you should have left out.
No, he says, I am a dreadlock.
I am, yeah, you should have left out the I am because you specified you are. If you'd have just said, I don't get washed like a dreadlock,
then that makes sense.
That makes sense.
But now I'm just imagining him hanging from fucking Arsenal's head.
Ask him the deepest, he'll be a prisoner of Azkaban if he tries meddle with my chamber of secrets.
What's a chamber of secrets?
It sounds like someone got his arsehole.
It does sound like a euphemism, man.
And what is a prisoner of Azkaban if it's not in Harry Potter? He'll be a prisoner of Azkaban if he tries to meddle with my chamber of secrets.
Maybe he's talking about his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be a prisoner of arse. And then he's referring back to his arse as the chamber of secrets. We've clocked it. Sometimes the bars that bad, they're just deep, man.
Okay.
If it's a beef thing, flawless will come through with the Order of Phoenix.
That's another name of Harry Potter, the Order of the Phoenix.
So he sets like a flaming bird on it.
Apparently, sorry. Is a phoenix a gun? Is a phoenix gun? Is that any terminology?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. I don't live in Manchester. I have no idea.
A phoenix? No, a phoenix.
Yeah,
I'm not having that. A phoenix.
It's a flaming bird.
It's a flaming bird.
It's
a flaming bird. It doesn't work.
It's a mythical creature and something you're definitely not pulling out in a rap battle. So you shouldn't make those threats.
It's a goblet of fire if I get to reach him, bang on him.
I think he just solved it.
Yeah, he just solved it.
He just solved it. It's a goblet of fire. If I get to read the whole thing, he's just.
He can say anything in that sentence because he finishes it with when I
get to reach him.
Leave him quick, throwing up half blood prints. Wipe him off. Quidditch the way my team equipped with long sticks, fly through tops. We leave him slumped in a deathly hollow with that part 1 and part 2.
Prince. Yeah, so it's the Half-Blood Prince is the movie, but he's saying, I'll leave him coughing up half-blood, Prince, wipe him off, Quidditch the way my team equipped with
What's the
long
half-blood?
sticks.
Yeah, what's the other half?
Like
saliva, vomit, bile,
tears.
Oh, so he's throwing up blood
and tears.
I don't even mind the part 1 and part 2. I like that. I give this one and the sequel.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
But the rest of it, I'm not co-signing that.
It's an anti-climax though for some long.
For future reference, no more Harry Potter schemes.
Never.
What the fuck can you do? Watch my hand paint a picture, sit it on your mantle. I'm riding the road to greatness, but everything you've written with your hand though, so like anything cheap you easily handled. For me this win was achieved the moment it was conceived, now it's perceived in a machine that is leaning with Bagnall. It can be lethal if you're on the receiving angle. I prefer it when I'm leading the hassle, I'm showing up every round, I'm seizing a scene with a tackle. You want beef? Well I'm seasoning cattle. So let's see how you are when you're put in the ring with me. Free unleashed, seasoning in battle, in speech I reach illegal feats and I dazzle.
Do you know what the best part about that is? Well, there's two things.
Okay.
Seasoning cattle.
Yeah.
There's a difference between beef and cattle. You can't season a whole cow. You can't do that.
He's just gonna smell funny in the field. The other cows are gonna leave him alone. He's gonna be ostracized.
Yeah. No bulls are hopping on a cow that's covered in reggae sauce. But the other thing is, I wonder he definitely didn't imagine you dissing him on camera for that bar when he gave you that little
Yeah, he did. Because it was nice the way he did it as well.
That's hard.
He used as many words as he could to say you was looking at him.
At very least, he thought at least Bagnall will like this.
Yeah.
Now you've just ruined his.
I didn't like it at all. I thought it was trash. At what point when you're going up on the Richter scale is it illegal?
God, what is an illegal feat? Yeah, which part of the feat?
As a mean feat, I've never heard of an illegal feat.
Maybe a bank robbery is like a really impressive bank robbery would be like an illegal feat.
You'd never say that though. No, this is the thing with most bad bars. It's like you need to read your bars back and be like, would I ever say this? If I was in this, like most of the shit you'll never say anyway because you're talking about doing shit you'd never do. But if just put yourself in the place if you would do it, you wouldn't word it like that. Like
no. That's the thing that gets me the most is people saying stuff that they wouldn't say it like that in real life.
What's the line that precedes your name? That is the
so this one is the perfect example. So I'll do a translation of this. So the bar is, for me, this win was achieved at the moment it was conceived. Now it's perceived in the machine that is leaning with Bagnall. So that means I'm going to win when Liam films this.
Yes.
I think it's all about trying to simplify something complicated.
Yeah, it's like too many people
rather than
work
overcomplicate something that's really fucking simple. Like, especially like when you're writing to get reactions from a crowd as well. Why would you want to make it that complicated?
Yeah. Even but the line itself, you think about that's the end of your line. It's not a punchline. I'll win the battle when Bagnall films me. That's not a punch.
Yeah.
So no matter how many words you use to describe that particular scenario, it's not a punchline. So it just adds nothing.
No, but it's dazzling is what he's doing.
That's what we're missing.
It's not a knockout blow, it's just a dazzle.
I know you can't have one, but this is the sole truth. I've seen on your profile you love spiders.
Good start.
I bet you wish one would bite you. You could turn into Spider-Man, all your dreams would come true, and then I bug knife you, slice your webs, wipe your scat. Then I realise it ain't worth my time and jet.
Then I'd fuck knife you.
Fuck knife you.
Fuck you like that. Knife fucking.
No, he will fuck.
I will thug knife you.
Jason got stabbed last night. Was he fuck knife?
Maybe it's a particular brand of knife. My fug knife. You know, like
there's a civilian knife and there's a fug knife. You don't want the fug knife.
No. Fug knife's that old school like flip knife.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I got that fug knife for you, boy.
He hasn't even just popped in the night. He's wifed her. I've wifed your sketch. So he was treating it like a sketch, and then you've gone and wifed his sketch. Like he wasn't even trying to do it. He wasn't trying to. She was a sketch for him, and you've gone and wifed his sketch.
You don't go around wifing people's sketch.
Yeah, it's not the done thing.
He's put in like a year. He's stabbed this guy. He's put in a couple of years on.
Yeah, I didn't realise it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, exactly. He's sorry, leave the kids.
How did he get from?
Yeah, the whole.
He likes spiders. I'm fucking his bird. That's where this angle is taking me.
I'll key your nan's car and then I fucked her so I'll key your nan's car and then I fucked her so much my shaft's dry and I see through my Jap's eye.
And that's why. It gets better. I'll key your nan's car and I fucked her so much my shaft's dry and I see through my Jap's eye. And that's why.
And when it's her hand, I spat high and it spans wide. She likes to hold balls, so she grabs mine.
Can we break that down line by line? So let's start from 1, 2, 3, and 4, please.
So we'll start from the start. So I'll key your nan's car.
Nice.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Fair enough.
You know where he is out of that. And I fucked her so much, my shaft's dry. He can't come anymore. He's done.
Yeah.
Dust is coming out.
His shaft is dry. Does he know how intercourse works?
He hasn't got sweat. Well, she didn't get wet and he didn't get sweaty. And I see through my Jap's eye.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
that is why.
That is the problem. Okay, so he sees through his Jap's eye. Bam.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, if you see through your Jap's eye, I'm pretty sure scientifically that's probably why, the shaft will say dry because you're not using the right part of your body. But then, what does he mean he sees through it? Is some sort of trippy experience.
Yeah. It sat so much moisture from his eyes that his cockney that his eyeball reformed in his bell
for the tears.
And now it works.
So is he fake wiping right now?
He might be, unless yeah.
And then he says spaff.
It's a very rare.
Spaff is old school.
Yeah.
He's bringing back Spaff. People haven't been talking about Spaff for a while.
I say spaff, but yeah, I don't hear many other people. I try to use words that people don't use.
It's very Viz magazine tone.
Yeah.
It's very Viz magazine.
There's now an eye in the hand on top of this.
And it's Spaff.
Oh no, I spaff I. He spaff I. He comes I.
Look, okay, so I see through my jab side, and that's why I went and I spaff I.
Duh.
Come on.
He sees through his jab side, so he spaffs I.
Like, if his jab side's an eye, he's not going to be like spaffing out.
Is it crying now?
He can't stay there forever.
Callum likes this guy.
How
Callum
did he
wants
go
to give him
from
like
I keep your man's car? The fuck does Callum know?
You should have been like a train full of unmarried women and miscarriage.
That's amazing. I'm out of that. That's amazing.
You should have been like a train full of unmarried women.
Should have been.
Yeah, the setup is clunky.
Yeah.
But there's something, there might be something in miscarriage.
Yeah.
But, and it might be one of them ones you think of and then you think, you know what though? Like it's when you think about what I have to do to set up the punch.
Yeah.
I won't say that. Man.
Yeah, I think sometimes you think of a word and you're like miscarriage. There's a bar, like every rapper has that instant word. There's a bar in there.
Yeah, there's a bar.
But sometimes you sit there for 10 minutes and be like, you have to realise there is not a bar in there.
Yeah.
Like, even as much as it sounds like there might be, there isn't.
What's your favorite pop to drink? Well, fuck your pop. I'm the type to nothing to do just cause I got nothing to do. I mean, it's like a peanut. Look, it's like a peanut on a muggy day morning. That's a nothing to do, or changing a tire. Run it back. Say it again. Run it back. Run it back. Say it again. Look, I'm the type to nothing to do just cause I got nothing to do. It's like a peanut on a muggy day morning. That's a nothing to do, or changing a tire. That's a whole lot of nothing to do. See, I ain't coming 4 days. That's a whole lot of nothing to do. So I'll wait until your girl get her hair did. Then nothing to do, or fuck her in the ass mid-poo and just nothing to do. What?
What's your favourite pop to drink? Well, fuck your pop. I like that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It sounds like he's about to go into a scheme about like his dad.
Yeah.
Fuck your pop.
I'm the type to nut in your Jew if I've got nothing to do. So he's bored and he's wanking off in Mountain Dew.
See that? Do you know why I don't come across here? Because the word Jew, the way you like Jew, I'm coming your Jew, I'm not in your Jew. But that's basically what he stuff coming your Jew.
Yeah.
Like poor old Isaac. Poor old Isaac. You didn't see that coming.
What is peanut on a monkey dead morning?
What?
It's like peanut on a monkey dead morning. That's a nut in a do.
It's like a peanut.
It's like peanut on a monkey.
Peanut.
I think like pina colada. Maybe, I don't know. I listened to this like
peanut.
Yeah, I think that's.
Alright, it's like peanut on a monkey dead morning. That's a nut in a do.
What's a monkey dead morning?
What the fuck is a monkey dead morning?
So like, I can't do monkey dead morning. I can't work out what's happening there.
I don't.
But what's the punch? That's a nut in a do.
All of it's nut in a do. Yeah, that's a nut in a do.
A monkey dead nothing to do. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. I'm fucked if I got it.
You're really trying to justify this.
No, because I'd like to know the red blue. What does fucking monkey?
That one is lost cause.
Yeah, that's
or changing the tire. That's a whole lot of nut in the deuce. That would make sense.
What did he say when she's doing a poo? What is he doing?
Well, we'll get into that one. I ain't coming 4 days. That's a whole lot of nut in the stew. So he's got a bash. A man's got a bash. So I'll wait till your girl get her hair did. Then nothing to do. He's going to wank off in his girlfriend's hair as soon as she gets fresh hair.
Sneak attack. Just.
That's quite a high place to reach. You're going to have to get when she's sitting down.
Have you ever seen Silence of the Lambs?
To the Clarice Starling. Then nut or fuck her in the arse mid poo and nut in the do. So while like the shit is coming out, he's gonna whack it in. He's got to wait until she's like half shit.
Yeah,
this is both very rapey situations.
This is fucking disgusting.
Like he literally had nothing to do.
Yeah.
And he just sat there like, I don't know.
What are the
like when you got writer's block and you think, I know, I'll write about writing.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to do. Nothing to do. Just start.
He said that, and he meant that. Because he wrote that and then read that. And he didn't throw it away, he kept that.
You don't like it, it'd be like that can on a string phone, cause you hear a can or see a can and another can just cause I'm American.
What?
You're looking at me like you're pissed.
Dear God.
This is Snow in Detroit. He also has...
Snow in Detroit. He has like a depressing album.
You got your panel from your son. You a solar panel.
You are a solar panel.
You can't call a man a solar panel. It's an inanimate object. It's not a dick.
This is the same as the dreadlock thing. It's just calling yourself weird things.
Yeah, I think there's a difference. So this is what I mean by if you say there's something like something that's a simile. If you say you are a fucking
solar panel.
You are a
it's literal.
Yeah, you're a fucking chair.
I've just got one where he says, I walk through your hood without a scratch on. I'm a phone posit. So you're a trainer.
As soon as I log in, flames heat the room, I'm in a fireplace.
It's similar, it's just like, I don't know, it's good visuals.
Yeah, but then what did, like, when I log in, fire heats the room. Why? What do you do on your computer that turns up the central heating?
Yeah.
What happens? It's these things. This is what, like, why?
With a tiny bit more thinking they can do. That's why it's so frustrating, because you're like, you had the idea, you just didn't fucking execute it.
What the fuck?
More time it's the setup, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, that's what it is, that's usually the difference, like.
I'll take the fid out of Fiddler and replace it with a hit out of Hitler and turn this place into the Hitler's elbow.
He's taking the fid out of Fiddler, replace it with the hit out of Hitler.
Yeah, don't
and
do
then
that.
I told him
to the
outside
Hitler's elbow.
not to do that, you know.
Yeah, but take the
Why did you take anything?
Why did you
don't do that?
Why did
Don't
you
look
just
at something and say, like, I don't know, like, bam, I'll take the B-A-M.
Yeah, you've got to do that.
What, like, it just makes no sense.
If you've got to rearrange letters, then it's not a bar.
But if he takes the fid, like, he should have just replaced Fiddler with Hitler.
Exactly, that's the whole point, exactly. He's taking the fid out of Fiddler, the hit out of Hitler, combined it, and turned this place into the Hitler's elbow.
He's just remade Hitler using 2 other words. What does that mean, bro? So is this like the people's elbow, but for Hitler?
The Hitler's elbow.
Yeah, this was when Hitler was wrestling champ, 1938, fucking in Berlin. Yeah,
Oh, man.
But bouncing off both ropes.
There's very inappropriate. There's an outrageous joke about smelling what Hitler's cooking. But I'm not.
He goes to the gay bar, gets more than a few numbers. His boyfriend has a trick. They call it a cucumber. It's a blowjob in the winter. He looks up and says, cucumber.
That is amazing. That is fucking amazing. Wow.
What a lord.
Shit.
That is amazing.
That's special.
That's amazing. See, that don't even belong on Bad Bars. That belongs on. Let's put a tear in my eye.
See, once my niggas get the scaring on my belly, have a cesarean with a female dog. That means they bringing out that little bitch in you.
No.
That doesn't need to be a cesarean at all, like. They're not going to be a normal birth.
Yeah.
Thought you was ready for the God MC shit. I advanced as well. I put a question mark up in heaven. Nigga, you don't stand a chance in hell.
The chance is only a question mark because of Monopoly.
Yeah, is that why they're thinking?
If you disregard the fact that a Monopoly card has a question
I've
mark on
only
the
just
back
made that
of it,
connection with you saying that. I was thinking, what?
It has, like, it doesn't work at all.
Gonna be bathing in bread like I just put a loaf in the bath.
I'm going to be bathing in bread like I just put a loaf in the bath. Tally said that.
Tally, my man.
Wow.
My man.
No, right, so you're going to be...
Like, Tally, my man.
So it's like you're going to be in a bath with bread the way you're in a bath with bread.
Yeah.
Niggas will get at you like a retarded kid on a racehorse. That's stupid fast.
That was nice.
Head has to say what he wants.
Like eyeglasses on top of a clock. It's time to look.
The thing is, head eyes
is crazy.
Plus, he's really big, so like.
He's the realest. The day he told me I was a wolf, I was the happiest guy ever, trust me.
Oh, who the fuck wouldn't be, man?
I'll give you an L like the number 7 upside down.
Earl was trying to get me to battle Big T in Chicago at some point, and I think he'd just lost the battle. And I was going to say he's going to take these two. I was trying to think, because I didn't even finish the battle. I was like, the battle didn't even get. It was literally one bar that I thought of. I was trying to think of something like take the L's. I was trying to think of something to do with Big T stood on his head. with the L's back to back. So a big T on its head is 2 L's back. And it just doesn't work. Like some things you have to be like, no, I'm whack as fuck. Just stop trying.
Yeah, just got to stop trying. He has another one.
I'll split you in half like the letter L, looking in the mirror.
7.
That's the thing when it's like
in the mirror.
The you looking in the mirror and the big T stood on his head. It's too much of a weird concept to make into a bar. Like,
letters don't have vision.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the first thing, and then.
But why is Big T standing on his? I'm dissing myself here.
Yeah, this is your own.
It never got used. So yeah.
I'm here going through C's art like an aquarium tattoo.
Does Callum have an aquarium tattoo?
No, he does not.
Right, then first off, fuck off.
Second off?
The second, what was the beginning part?
I'm hair growing through C's art.
He's here. He said that about himself.
Yeah,
I'm here growing through Callum's art.
Do you know what? You see hair? The hair.
Callum's getting too much credit in this.
Because of the way I say hair. Like, I'm hair.
It works for you.
I'm like, my hair, I hair with my hair. Because that's how I say shit. So for me, that hair growing, the hair come, I'm hair, that makes sense. But I'm hair growing through Callum's art. What the fuck are you doing?
And then it's just matched like C's art.
I didn't know Callum
aquarium and the aquarium.
C's, aquarium, like
just
the aquarium.
I
didn't know Callum invented.
You know what's so the opposite of the sea is the aquarium, right? It's fucking hell. There's the sea where the animals all go free, and there's the fucking aquarium in the middle of the sea with fishing. Like fuck off.
It's like you put in significant stitches on clothes because you're so weak.
Insignificant stitches
on clothes because you're so weak.
When was insignificant the opposite to strong? Like,
Even if I had bitches over, you couldn't fuck with me, nigga.
What? No, you wait there. I've got 2 bitches, but these are both white. You can't fuck with me, mate. Do you wanna come fuck with me, mate? I've got a couple of birds. Do you wanna come fuck with me?
Yeah, do some fucking, not homo. Like, we're fucking bitches, but do you wanna come around and fuck with like?
You a jokester. Nobody believe you tough when you rap. You know the dildo, bitch, nigga. Pussy, you be fucked if I come with the strap. See, you ugly and whack.
I've got one very similar, you know.
What you got?
Very similar. This is a belter.
Dildo.
I always point the rule. My strap on me all day like a dyke bitch with a point to prove.
My strap on me all day like a dyke bitch.
Like a dyke bitch with a point to prove. So like, Arsenal thinks that lesbians who have a point to prove walk around all day with a strap on them, just so you know they're a lesbian. Because that's the point they're trying to prove.
Are you sure you're a lesbian? I've got a strap.
I've got a strap on me right now, fam.
When he raps, it's weak jabs. You wouldn't see them killing me softly if it was Wyclef singing.
Fuck that Weller.
Yeah, because Wyclef don't even sing like that.
It was like, okay, it was Lauren. That song, Wyclef said, one time.
Exactly that.
Maybe you wouldn't be killing me softly one time.
One time.
If it was,
that would have saved this whole shit.
When you read someone's rhyme book and going, it's a bit shy, man.
Oh, but then perhaps that's shy, timid, and killing him softly because it's timid bars that will kill him soft. Perhaps I've made that's all.
Yeah, but still,
why? Yeah, that's got fuck all to do with him, bro.
Wyclef wasn't there.
Yeah,
he didn't even write for Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill didn't do it originally, did she?
No, it
was a cover.
Flax.
Exactly. It's all wrong.
I'ma violate flaps like I'm spelling rap backwards. It's a part.
I've used a very similar bar to that.
Have you?
No, do you know what I said? But I actually, in the bar, I said, you rap backwards, that's a par, write it down, bitch. For me, that was an average bar, but I just made it sound sick. So I said
that's
in the bar,
good. You recognise it.
Yeah.
But this is his whole thing.
Do you know what made it worse? The fact he explained it. Like the fact he said, rap backwards, and then as if to just tell people, that's a par, like, because no one knows what the word R, A, and P. Like, you didn't turn the word anti-this establishment. You turned rap around.
And like violating flaps, to me that sounds like he's gonna bugger him.
I just kind of like this shit. I mean, this shit a Tupperware party, dog. I'll put something inside his lid. I mean...
For starters, you don't put anything in a Tupperware lid.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't put things in a lid of anything.
Sometimes when you don't have a plate about, you might use a Tupperware lid as a plate.
Bro, that's Rago time. That's student living to the
That's, man, this happened.
I've done similar things, but I wouldn't write a bar about it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, my mum used to have Tupperware parties in like 82 and shit. Room full of women in the front room with fucking plastic cups. You look at it like there's 8 of you in here marvelling at plastic containers. The Tupperware lady brings hundreds of Tupperware containers to your house. What? 8 women, or however many friends your mum's got, I don't know. Maybe she's lonely, but there's a bunch of women in your front room. Marvelling at plastic, oh look at the size of this. Look.
It's like
that is what a Tupperware party is.
That's what a Tupperware. You know what it's like? It's like a summer's party for religious people.
So if you don't think that this man has been dismantled and make you change your view, like the camera's different angles that are captured in this battle because his wordplay is forced like mandatory Scrabble.
That's the worst one on this whole episode so far. Yeah, that's
worse than like slapping at his jab side.
Yeah.
No, do you know why?
That was completely nonsensical and bollocks. Like he's
that's straight to the point of that's straight to the bullshit.
It's the crux of it. It's literally the
it hits you in the face with just whackness like.
Yeah. It's the mandatory Scrabble. Like again, it's the literal situation you put someone in. Like,
when would you ever say that?
Pick your fucking letters, son.
When would you ever say?
I've got all vowels. I've got all vowels. I don't have anything else.
The thing is, when would you ever say mandatory Scrabble, right? If there was a party with a flyer, yeah, like, oh yeah, we got a raffle, and there's mandatory Scrabble. So if you leave before that, you're never allowed. Like, what the fuck?
You lost everything and everyone. You're all by yourself. It's like Waldo playing Where's Waldo. You have to find yourself.
Okay, so that's a fictional character coming into real life to read his book.
His book about him.
If you are Waldo, Where's Wally, and you've been living in this book this whole time, and you get pulled out of the book, you know where you were.
The first thing you're gonna do is go read a book about it.
When Waldo leaves the book, he gets back home, opens the fridge, there's the milk carton with his own face on it. All this number, if you've seen it.
Do you know what? I've got a similar one from last night, from the BOTV interview. Hitman Holler said, it's like Where's Wally ×2 because the cops will fuck around and find a Dragon Ball before they find you.
So Where's Wally ×2?
Where's Wally ×2?
Okay, how lost is this person on a scale of Madeline McCann to Where's Wally? How many multiples of Where's Wally?
But yeah, you've like Madeline McCann, the Loch Ness Monster, Lord Lucan, Where's Wally,
Brain Tax,
and then
Anyone else got more?
Yeah, you know where like battle rappers like to say anything that's around is around.
Yeah.
I told you this one earlier. Math said, no, was it Math? I think no, not to you, but I actually watched this just after I watched your battle with Math last night with Big K. It's not out yet, but he said to Big K, I've got these rounds in the bag, pepperoni pack.
Holy shit.
What is this about?
Holy shit.
Rounds. Of rounds.
Nah, anything round can just be used.
So I don't get that.
So like fucking Marv 1 had steel rounds like hubcaps. And I think 100 Bullets had, I'll give you 12 hot rounds like some fresh Krispy Kremes. They got to be fresh, otherwise it doesn't work. Otherwise it's 12 rounds of tepid nature.
The thing is that kills me about this is like how it bleeds into like Dot Flop and UK battles as well. It slowly comes into it like, bro, we're from the UK, a sket is a slag. It's not a gun. It's a slag.
Someone try to use sket as a gun.
Well, Sean P always says, if you listen, like he always talks about sket.
It's big in America. I hear it a lot in URL, man, like the sket, but like.
Imagine in America, oh yeah, she's a sket.
Exactly, like.
What? She's a gun.
Exactly, like it's weird, man. You've got to keep your own slang, man. Like
It's
American shit, like.
That's
It's
what
not
my
lit.
wife said to me
It's
yesterday.
not-
He said that you got to adjust. Fuck adjusting, man. I don't rap for them.
Yeah.
I
Exactly,
come back from my bridges to sit at home and watch the shit. Like,
I'm not going to say something in a battle that if I said it in a room full of my friends, they'd all call me a toss. They're like, if I said, oh, it's lit in here. One of my friends would slap me, bro. If I said, oh, this party's turned.
This thing vibrant, the quiet croon, man, it's like I'm spelling knife and known, the K silent.
Okay. Okay, so gnome is spelled with a G.
Yeah, that's like.
I never caught that for a second. I was on the knife.
I was looking at you, thinking, what are you talking about? There's something way fucking wrong there.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Do you know what? You see, sometimes you watch battle rap, yeah, or just speak to battle rappers, and you think, like, the American education system, like, there's such a poor reflection of the American education system. Like, when you've written the word gnome and spelled it with a K, like, fucking hell, bruv.
He must have had an SK on both sides of the back of it, like.
Yeah, the schemaxka. The schemaxka.
This G moves in silent. I am a gnome.
Yeah. That's better than Lil Wayne's lasagna.
I need answers. How I'ma lose to a dude who be rapping goofy? Prep him nice with the poker, honest.
Like he will truthfully
honestly
honest. Not fucking honest, bro. It's not honest. It's not honest. It's hunters. It's hunters.
It does work.
Yeah, you knut.
You ain't on this. I'm like gravity on the surface of the earth. I've emerged victorious from the trenches.
Holding a pad full of words to put into sentence form. And that's the punchline.
Carry on.
Right.
Come back.
You ain't on this. I'm like gravity on the surface of the earth. I've emerged victorious from the trenches, holding a pad full of words put into sentence form.
I can only take in one line at a time.
Okay.
Just have it like.
I'm like gravity on the surface of the earth.
Yeah, that's the first.
Okay, so he's holding people down. He's holding shit down. He's holding shit down. Alright, he's holding shit down. That's good. Alright, I'm holding shit down.
Did he mean that?
Just
giving him the benefit. Is that like the most outstanding thing about his writing, that it's all in sentence? Never forget my full stop.
You can't level your clear your bars with these fast and furious flow. Your bars, Renault and
There's no Renault Clio in Fast and Furious.
Like the word Clio, the word Renault Clio, and the words fast and furious, they don't belong in the same
Also, the word Clio doesn't mean anything. a fucking Renault Clio, like.
Yeah, how did he say?
Who said this?
Your Clio bars.
Trouble.
Is that what he said? Your Clio bars.
Yeah, your Clio bars.
Your Clio bars.
Your Clio bars.
Do you mean like Creole?
I don't know what he Cleopatra, was he abbreviating it like he was an ancient Egyptian / modern Fast and the Furious scheme? I don't know. What did he? Clio, your Clio bars.
Like he's written that.
Yeah, he's written it.
Like surely when he's looked at it, he's gone. What does that mean?
I don't know because he actually thought it before he wrote it. So Clio bar meant something in his head. Then he wrote it down, and it still meant something to him. Then he said it.
Yeah, because he said.
So apparently it still means something to the guy.
Clio bars.
Your Clio bars are not Fast and Furious.
Your bars ran up.
I feel like this is.
What the fuck does your bars Renault mean? What does your bars Renault mean?
Oh, that's gonna be a headache, man.
Your bars.
Should we just go on?
Yeah, fuck it.
Bad enough, mate. Fucking Renault bar.